Now, together for the first time, all your least favorite soft rock hits of the 70s you've been trying to avoid for decades. K-Smell presents Now That's What I Call Lame. Hear tracks from all of the most hated artists of the Super Suck 70s, such as Joni Mitchell,
Pay Paradise and put up a parking lot.
Nils Lofgren, Henry Gross, Maria Muldaur, Maureen McGovern,
There's got to be a finding of time.
Neil Young,
Seen the needle and the damage done.
Debbie Boone, Mary McGregor, The Captain and Tennille, Melanie,
I got a brand new pair of roller skates.
Barry Manilow, music not available at this time, and many, many more. All the music that annoyed you at the dentist's office or at the mall is back in one easily avoidable collection. Wondered why they invented punk rock? Send no money to K-Smell Records, Box 000, Los Santos, California. So don't delay, this offer thankfully won't last long. Get yours now, before they're all pulled from Spotify. But wait, there's more! If you don't order now, you'll avoid these Super Suck artists, such as Peter Frampton, Ooh, Baby I Love Your Way, James Taylor,
I see fire, I see rain.
and John Travolta! Gonna let her in,
Gonna let her in.
so don't wait! Operators are not standing by! Don't call!
Hello. I'm finishing my pre-stream snack. It is noon where I'm at. What time is it where everybody is? It's noon here. Oh, so let me get finished. We got our new trailer. I gotta load in the new trailer here. So let me load it in real quick. It's the Kamala Khan. And I'm shoving food into my face hole. 3:32 here. Wow. It is 12:32 where I'm at. Kamala Khan trailer. Okay, keeping up with the Kardashians or something. I don't remember what it's called. Keeping up with the Khans. Is it in edited videos? Keeping. There it is. There it is. Here we go. Here's our new one.
Now streaming on Disney Plus. What do you get when you give the least interesting character in the MCU your own show, and she turns out to be the worst part of her own series? You get the wacky adventures about her infinitely more interesting family. Don't miss Keeping Up with the Cons. See Mom and Dad get ready for Avenger Con. And then enjoy a night away from the kids watching cricket, dancing, and playing with their new unlicensed bootleg smart home device.
Zuzu, turn off the lights.
Oi! When their ungrateful daughter, whose biggest aspiration is to be more like the whitest woman in the galaxy,
Drop the taco. Get in the car.
sneaks out of the house and goes to an underground rave at a Brooklyn squat, hilarity ensues when she puts on her grandma's bracelet and unleashes her hidden power. Ouch! It's more fun than you could shake a cricket bat at. Don't miss Keeping Up with the Cons, only on Disney Plus. You know, this all could have been avoided if her little friend had just told her parents that he was going with her. But what do I know?
Alright, what do you think? Hopefully that's good. Is the mic working? I don't know. The Cons! Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I mean the Cons. Let me turn on my camera. Make sure I don't have donuts on me. We have a Krispy Kreme. So conveniently located. Oh, all right. Yeah, Vegas is in the Pacific. We're in the Pacific time zone. Where's my camera? Whoosh! Oh, I'm lower. I'm dressed for being outside because we've been running errands. We've been dealing with paperwork and all that stuff. I gotta adjust. Get up on top, girls. Get up there. Get up higher. This shirt is like, we're picking up a washer and dryer hopefully today or tomorrow. hopefully with everything being worse, everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Everything that could be delayed has gotten delayed. So I finally got my paperwork signed for my mom's stuff. Excuse me. And now I need lip stuff to adjust. Thank you guys so much. And thank you, Eric Schultz, for saying first out every time. I really, really appreciate that. That's like, I'm just so honored that you have the notifications clicked, and I'm like, you have that for me. I'm like so honored because I look at my content when I'm doing like, when I'm doing shit that I don't believe in sometimes, when I used to do that, and I like somebody left a comment. This is a response to a comment I got yesterday. It's people like, oh, you have botted subs, and I'm like, oh no, I don't have botted subs. I can tell you exactly what video gave me what sub spike when. During the Brie Larson shit, I got a big jump of subs for Marvel stuff, but I don't do just Marvel content. So those people, like the Marvel people, don't stick around for every single thing, because I also do Star Trek. I also got a big bump for Star Trek. Totally different topics, right? I switch. I'll do like today, like now with Obi-Wan, we're doing a lot of Star Wars now because I'm interested in talking about it. And I since I've had that as my rule, like once He-Man's coming back. Like bad He-Man, like Kevin Smith He-Man, that's coming back, and I enjoy the crap out of that. You saw what I did with the Tila trailer. If you haven't, if any mods, like if Steve bought them, and thank you so much, Steve bought them. Yeah, we moved to Pacific time. If anybody wants to drop the Tila, like all the Masters of the Universe trailers, I think they're all in a playlist. I hope I did. So thank you guys so much for modding and for helping and everything. Andrew Helm, Obi-Wan show officially sucks. Oh, it's awful. But yeah, somebody was saying that I botted subscribers. I was like, no, I got like 1,000 a month for He-Man. And then He-Man turned out to be awful, and then I flipped out because everyone was mad at me, and I pulled a Frost, and I shouldn't have, and I'm an asshole, and so they don't come back. It's me, I know it's me, and YouTube's algorithm, the second people don't come back, and I'm petty about stuff, and I'm trying to be better. Like, that's what I've really been focusing on. And we're gonna do the new channel, and I've been filming a lot of stuff for that new channel. I've got one short, and I'm like, do I put it up here or do I put it up for the new channel? Because it's kind of funny, but it's like a drug reference. So I think I could put it up on this channel. I don't know. Love shows that are memeable. I think I enjoy stuff that's memeable. Yeah, I do. Like the Kevin Smith He-Man is awful, but it's so fun. It's so fun. Kind of like Obi-Wan. Reva! Oh, let me talk about Obi-Wan too. So like Kevin Smith's coming back with He-Man. Let me pull up that article. Let's see, the Obi-Wan stuff is coming back. I got a few articles too, so this is gonna be like an article read. Oh, and we got Star Wars rumors of the Accolade, what Leslie Headland's Accolade series is gonna be. Albert Nada, oh, thank you so much. Follow up on the Thor Love and Thunder. I've been downloading reaction videos, and half a dozen women say, should we help him? As in the talk, back to the screen, and then cackle like a witch. Oh, man. Yeah. I do. I have that written down. And thank you so much. I do want to talk about women being complete petty bees, being complete a-holes about the Thor stuff too. And that's another thing. Back to the people saying I was botting stuff. I bounce between topics so much, right? Like today I was planning on focusing more on Star Wars and that, and we did watch the Orville too. And Strange New Worlds. Oh gosh, Strange New Worlds. So I've been kind of focusing on a lot of those more, and Thor and like Marvel stuff has been a little bit on the back burner because I've had all this stuff dealing with moving and all that stuff. So I apologize for really dropping the ball on that. I do want to talk about that. So thank you for reminding me. You don't have to super chat to remind me too, but I really, really appreciate it. As is, we do have moving and all this other stuff going on. So, all right, let me lower my quality on my playback. I don't need my playback right now here. Actually, I don't need it here at all. I have The Obi-Wan stuff, too. Oh, yeah. So, Thor, the Thor stuff. Before I forget, the Thor stuff. My mission has been accomplished. Do you want to come in and pop in and talk about the Thor stuff being objectified, and then we'll go on to Obi-Wan? You want to pop in? We've been doing paperwork things and signings. There's been a lot going on with moving and with dealing with Mom's estate still, and a lot of stuff. So if I forget stuff, I really, really apologize. There's a lot of balls I got in the air right now, and juggling balls might be fun for some, but it might be more coordination because I drop them. I do drop them from time to time. Let me text him. He's not going to hear me. Alright. Get in here. Blah. There you go. Watching your channels and education. You got me watching Star Trek Continues, The Orville. Thank you. Oh, thank you. The Orville just keeps getting better and better. I want to do a full review of it. I don't know if we're going to do it now. We watched the most recent episode because we were waiting for all this stuff to happen yesterday. I would have streamed yesterday. I was going to stream yesterday, but I couldn't because we thought we were going to get us paperwork that we had to get signed right away and mailed over.
We did that.
Yeah, but we were supposed to do it yesterday and then we were waiting and they didn't send it over till this morning, which was awful.
It's okay.
Talk about Thor and how he objectified and how he's all objectified.
Oh yeah, so Thor's
and how
all...
women are like, oh, we should help him, but then they don't.
We should help him. No, let him just stand there naked, and so we can oogle at him. Well, listen,
Isn't that awful?
I'm a equal opportunity oogler. Okay.
You're saying
I'm an equal opportunity oogler, but at the same time, like you can't just
you're an equal opportunity oogler.
Equal opportunity, yeah, opportunity.
Opportunity. Oh God, you're turning into Reva now in her black set.
I'm an equal opportunity oogler. Okay. Sweet.
I hope this doesn't get too hot.
Foxy, she's Foxy Love. Drawn together.
You're so racist.
I can say that because people expect that out of me.
Because he's a racist.
I'm an xenophobe.
I have to call it out or else they cancel me.
Oh, somebody just did a thing.
Thank you so much, Steve Botham.
Steve Botham.
I got metal on my shoulder and left knees. Not enough to make me qualify as a bot. Not yet. I want to be another hunter-killer bot.
So anyway,
thank you so much, Steve Botham.
So they yeah.
I think we're all bots.
So they're oogling. Oh,
well, that was the thing because we were talking about they were saying that my subs were botted. And it's like no. I got like 1,000 bump from this. I got like 1,000 bump from that. I got like 10,000 when I got attacked from Star Trek when they were sending me threats and the Brie Larson stuff. I got like thousands for that.
How long have you been on so far?
Like 10 minutes.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so everything's dropped off. Everything is okay.
So it's 12:30. 15 minutes.
So it should be there either tomorrow or Monday. So.
Not about either Klingon, Orion, or Andorian.
All right, so listen.
Because I'm very logical.
Don't complain.
I thought I was.
Listen, if you're objectifying Thor, then I'm gonna objectify Natalie Portman, as however difficult.
She doesn't have anything to objectify.
Yeah, exactly.
She looks like a 12-year-old.
That's pretty self-defeating. Okay. So, like I said, if you're objectifying Thor, then I got no problem with objectifying. We're all objectified. There's somebody, no matter who you are, somebody's gonna look at you and say, "Want a piece of that?" You know?
Sponsor me, Mountain Dew Zero Spark Raspberry with a blast of lemon.
Yeah, she likes that.
I like this better than Diet Mountain Dew.
Oh, can I say about the other thing about the marketplace thing? Can I tell you about on the air, or would you rather?
What do you mean marketplace thing?
Well, they said it'd be better tomorrow.
Okay.
But
do you want to let him know?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably better.
Yeah, okay. So.
All right. Well, I can text him. I'll just text him. Go ahead and keep talking.
It'll be better tomorrow, but they said make sure you have help because her husband just had surgery. So.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you and I can get it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we can.
Okay.
Better tomorrow will be better.
Okay. You can text him back and say that works too.
Okay.
Good. Keep talking.
Yeah, so, okay, Thor, the whole thing about Thor, oogling Thor, Chris Hemsworth, yeah, okay, the guy's a handsome guy. Who wouldn't? This whole thing, I'm like, yeah, you're going to deny this whole thing, like, oh, yeah, well, we can objectify Thor because women have been objectified in movies for God knows how long. Well, yeah, well, you know what? Women Yeah, I'm going to have to objectify Natalie Portman's stun double instead. That's a good point. Women have been objectified. Men have been objectified. You think all those guys running around in Spartacus in 300, you think that was for my benefit? No.
No, it wasn't for my benefit. It was for Zack Snyder's benefit.
Yeah, you think Jason Momoa running around shirtless in Aquaman? You think that was...
That was supposed to be for my benefit. But...
Yeah, you think I'm the target audience for that? Irony, Thor and Zeus are the same guy.
Objectifying Hemsworth is the issue for me. This fact that Thor, he's forced to be nude by Zeus, and most have no issue laughing at that. That goes for men and women alike.
I got no issue with that.
Here's the thing. I didn't... It seems a little out of place in today's society.
It's out of place in a Marvel movie too.
Yeah, it seems so. It seems so. It's like imagine the fuss if it were Natalie Portman.
Yeah. Oh, she would have made a stink she would have made an absolute stink. She would have screamed to high heaven about Taika.
She wouldn't have done it.
She would have done it.
Stupid hypocritical butt where she wore all the, these are all the female directors who were snubbed at the Oscars and re. And then she went and worked with Taika Waititi, a male director, in her next movie. Like a big flying fucking hypocrite.
Yeah. And she's standing on a
box. That was supposed to be, isn't.
And she's standing on a box for most of this movie because she's not that tall.
It's a body double.
But in the scenes where she's with Chris Hemsworth, either she's CGI'd in there or she's standing on a box or wearing platforms because she is not that tall. And again, I have no problem saying with that. At most, she's 4'11". At most, you take a look at her next to Chris Hemsworth is 6'3", and supposedly she's 5'3". He's got more than a foot on her.
She's not 5'3".
And Rob, hold on. Rob, it's Pertman's body double. No way in hell. Yeah, she's got the physique of a 12-year-old boy. Now listen, if you're into that, fine, okay. But if you're into women that are very slight and very slender and petite, you have got no problem with that. But at the same time, doesn't do anything for me. Well,
she looks too much like a kid, and you're not into that.
Yeah. My idea, Barbara Dare, was Barbara Dare, Nina Hartley growing up, Who else? I don't know what else. Erin Gray. Erin Gray was my first kind of like who's that? She's pretty, So when I was watching Buck Rogers, I was 8 years old. I had no idea what it meant. I had no idea what it was, but it's like I knew I liked her. So, but anyway, so what else we got to talk about?
Reva, everybody's favorite.
Just one last thing is, okay, I have a friend of mine, a comedian friend of mine. Okay, he has auditioned many times to be an extra in movies. He auditioned actually to be an extra in the last Indiana Jones movie, Crystal Skull, and he told me this. And I won't forget this. The reason why, you can say it's because the camera adds 20 pounds and everything, okay, but still. Jane Foster were tied up and had her clothes forced removed. It would be dramatic. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. That's
a real hypocrisy and all this. Yeah, they're still doing this. Well, look what they did with him in Ghostbusters. Also, they made him an absolute idiot with Chris Hemsworth.
Remember Spinal Tap?
Yeah, they made him functionally, like how did he find his way out of the house?
Remember Spinal Tap? This is Spinal Tap. Have you seen his album cover? He's got nude, greased up women, and he's tied up in chains, and they're whipping him. Oh, it's because he was the victim.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just such a fine line between clever and stupid, And those are words I live by. Such a fine line between clever and stupid. So, but anyway. But like I said, it's because he's the victim. And he's the victim. I'm no doubt.
No, really, they think that because males have been the oppressor, this is like this whole ideology, this whole wokier than thou ideology, is that because traditionally, quote unquote, white males have been the oppressors, it is okay to victimize them, which isn't okay. You're still making a victim.
But the other thing too is the whole thing about.
This is before 5:30. You want to make sure it's okay with them.
Okay, well, all right. I should message them back then.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Let me get my phone. I'll turn the alerts down.
Yeah.
I have more to say about this.
He has more to say about this.
So, but let me just say before I go get the phone, I just want to finish my thought before I forget it. Okay. A friend of mine, comedian friend of mine, who has auditioned to be an extra in several movies. Okay, one of them was actually Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull, and I have another friend of mine who she's also appeared in several movies as an extra, and both of them told me that the reason why you have all these very skinny, very sort of shapeless, androgynous looking women is because most of the casting directors in Hollywood, not saying all, but this is what they told me, most of the casting directors in Hollywood are gay men. And that's the body type they look for. Because that to them is the body type they like. No, it's not. No, it's not that, Rezvan. It's not that. That is the body type they look for. That is most resemble.
It also photographs better because the camera's going to add 20 pounds. You're going to see every flaw in a woman's body. Like even somebody skinny and petite like Kelly Marie Tran looks heavier than she actually is.
Plus, they have the added advantage in that they could fit into any costume.
Yeah.
So let me go get my phone.
Okay.
So, but that's what he told me. That's what my friend told me. I'm not going to mention her name. But.
Yeah, they also do kind of like him young. I'm not gonna lie about that. I'm sure they do. It was impressive the way. Well, that's their logic. That's just their logic. It's like women have always had certain advantages that men haven't, and men have always had certain advantages women haven't. I kind of see it as like the balance of life in a lot of things. So I don't know. Maybe I'm getting more Zen Buddhist in my old age. That's what it feels like, huh? Maybe I mean like younger women, it's evolution. Hollywood likes Peter Wait. I think that sometimes they do. Well, I think like the smaller the woman, the better she photographs too. I mean, look at how heavy Tilly looked even in season 1 compared to Sonequa Martin Green, right? Like Mary Wiseman I think she was like a size 4 in season 1 or something. I think like maybe a size 6, which is pretty slim, right? She was not heavy, right? And then she might have gained maybe 5 pounds, and because of the camera and because of the way they film people and all this stuff, it looked like she was way too big. So I don't know. I think that's part of why they cast such slim women, and that's why part of it. And then that body type got idealized because of fashion industry, because of clothing, because of modeling. So and it's how the clothes looked better. It's how photographs worked better. Mm-hmm. It's how.
He took off.
Because they're wrecking the character, huh?
He took off for a walk.
Did he? I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's not there, so
okay.
Might be in the bathroom.
Okay.
So everything's all right.
I'm late again. No worries, my late feet.
No, don't worry, Pelican Pete.
We're late too.
So like I said, so that's what I was. Anyway, as we were saying.
So I was gonna stream yesterday, but the freaking they were gonna send a paperwork over, and then they didn't until this morning.
I'll take a Linda Carter, 25-year-old bimbo, any day. She said, "Yeah, Linda Carter's always been a very, very, very attractive woman. Women in their 40s, 60s didn't look like 40s. Yeah, well, things change. Unfortunately, things change. Standards of beauty change, and it has as much to do with fashion designers as it does just what's become socially acceptable and what's considered by society as attractive.
Well, because the gay men married women back in the 40s. I mean, look at Vince Minnelli.
Yeah. Oh my.
No, really. Like the gay men who were designing fashion in the 40s, a lot of them ended up marrying women anyway because society in Hollywood.
You can be slender. You can be a slender woman. You can be attractive. You can be a more full-figured woman. You can be attractive. I mean, again, somebody's gonna look at somebody. Hey, oh, can't wait to break me off some of that. You know what I mean? Kate Moss has more personality. That's not saying a whole lot. Yeah. Okay, if I had to compare Kate Moss to a landmark, I would compare her to the Bonneville Salt Flats. Flat, she's flat, or or whatever. So anyway, but like I said, it's the other thing too is, like I said, we've also gone. I close all. We've also gone back to another way. I mean, a lot of it started in the 70s. Women were doing the old nose candy to stay thin. They were taking a lot of amphetamine.
They were realizing that smoking kept them slim too.
Smoking kept them slim.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff. So.
Yeah.
Guess what we're talking about next?
Yeah.
Segue. We're gonna segue into the next thing. Your favorite characters getting a spin-off. This is the best character Star Wars has ever had, and they're getting a spin-off. I am Mecca. And Rob, who's your favorite character in Obi-Wan?
Foxy Love.
Reva. She's getting a spin-off.
She is?
Yes. Does she use the black set and everything?
Whoa, sweet googly moogly.
No. See, now I'm banned.
I'm banned.
No, because it's on my channel. Now they're going to get me.
They're not going to get you.
I don't know. Do people even know what that means? Why are you referencing Frank Zappa?
That's not Frank Zappa. Yes,
it is.
It
It's
is?
something he says in his things.
Okay. All right. We try it again.
No, trying it again. I told you don't say anything to get me banned.
All right.
Well, if I lose my channel, then you got to pay my rent.
You're not going to lose your channel.
No, really. That's the deal, right?
Oh my God. But there's here's
the thing. Why does she use a black scent? This is Star Wars.
I don't know.
What planet has that accent, for crying out loud? Aquafina was canceled for it. Seriously, for people that are like, but she's that. No, so you're stereotyping all people who look like that as having that accent? Is that why that's okay? Because I'm sorry, this is Star Wars. Why isn't she British?
Yeah.
Why isn't she British?
Everybody in ancient Rome is British.
Right? So there's a spin-off series in the works. I think that's why they wanted to hype up the character so much. Why? Is this real? Screen Geek, are they real? Or are they fake?
I don't know what they are. I've seen it.
Into the mic.
I've seen this website a few times.
The Disney Plus series Obi-Wan Kenobi has become one of the most successful shows on the streaming platform thus far. While the Book of Boba Fett didn't quite pan out as Disney hoped, it's clear that there's still plenty of appeal in the Star Wars brand. No, this is awful. Have you been watching Obi-Wan? It's awful. They literally pulled the trench coat
Totem pole thing
like they're the damn little rascals right in front of a billion stormtroopers on high alert.
Yeah.
Right in plain sight.
There's no way the Empires are going to see through that disguise. Oh my God.
Who the crap showed up? Ice Cube Jr. and some other chick, not Rose Tico, show up and save the day.
Tala? I don't know. It's just they just keep this.
This is our review. For crying out loud.
Everybody thought that this was going to be.
We'll do a whole review too.
Everybody thought that this was going to redeem Star Wars. This is going to. This is going to help. I can't wait for Obi-Wan. They're finally listening. Nope.
A Reva series starring Moses Ingram, developed for Disney Plus. We are unable to get any plot details. I think there's somebody in the closet. Go see if there's somebody in the closet.
It's R. Kelly. Oh, it's Princess Dim Sum.
No.
Get out of there, chewing on the tape.
Don't chew on that. Throw her out.
Go.
Go on.
Vamos.
Get out of here, cat.
Come on.
Get out of here, you. You don't chew on that.
Come on, move it.
Our sources told us that a Reva spin-off series starring
who are
Moses
your sources?
Ingram is in development for Disney Plus.
Who are your sources?
I don't know.
Who are these?
I don't know.
Name them. I want names.
People familiar with the thinking of the thing. Why are you picking up the? No, we want this one, not my Discord. It switched my thing because I had the mouse wheel. I was trying to click the mouse wheel on the thing, and I did the wrong mouse wheel. Otherwise, we could have also set a series of events of Obi-Wan. Let's be clear. What? Oh, it's already in the works. Reva could survive long enough for her own spin-off series to take place after.
She's supposed to die at the end of this.
Yes, I thought she was supposed to die. Otherwise, we could also have a series set before. Oh, a prequel. Her life is a grand... Oh, God, not another That's what they'll do. They'll do a stupid prequel.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be a prequel. Oh, I hate prequels.
Well, we can do a prequel with Reva. It doesn't matter. As long as we make sure all those toxic white men have nothing to say about it.
Who's their source? Mike Zero, probably. Probably a source.
Mike Zero.
She doesn't die in Obi-Wan. Disney employs cheap actors and cheap content. It's possible. She doesn't die.
Well, the whole thing,
rumors are. So.
If she was
we know how much the rumors.
If she was British, they could deliberately underpay her. She's probably non-union.
And a bonus when they attack the family. See, that's the thing. It's like they already played the race card by saying everybody's racist.
Can I ask?
They said in advance people are going to be racist. Well, why did they tell her to use a black scent then?
Because this was. You know what? I haven't got a good answer.
No, really. Like seriously. If they wanted to avoid, triggering racists. Nobody
looked at that performance. Nobody looked at her saying those lines, and said to her, and especially Deborah Chow, because they was, Deborah Chow is directing. Deborah Chow.
Star Wars is so racist. They let the Asian woman crash a car. They made the only black guy instead of a Jedi. They made him a janitor. What other racist stuff have they done? Jar Jar Binks. There's one.
They made sure the one with purple hair actually had to stay behind while everybody left. She had to take care of the house. But Deborah Chow didn't say after that, Moses, okay, listen.
She said more British.
You're at about a 9 right now. We need you at about maybe a 6. Take it down to about a 5, okay? It's that scene where I'm going to spare you all my recreating that scene, okay? But that scene...
Well, she's just guttural screaming.
Well, I'll do what I will find you, Obi-Wan. I will find you. You can't hide from me. You can't get away from me. I will find you. I'm going to... you're at a 9. We need you at maybe about a 4. Okay? Take it down. Take it down a couple notches. Nobody saw that and said, "Oh dear God, this is what have we done?" Seriously? Seriously.
I blame the director.
Deborah Chow.
I'm going to give Moses Ingram the credit that she can actually act, and that it is bad directing. I think she can probably act.
But anyways, like I said, it's she might be able to act in something else. Okay, she might be able to act. Listen, you put her. I hate saying this. You put her in a soap opera. All right, maybe she'd be good. Maybe not. Who am I to say?
It's awful. It's awful.
Yes, it is awful. And they wonder why people are lambasting.
$277 for the 16-ounce bottles. That's not bad.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, for a 6-pack of 16-ounce bottles. I usually get a 12-pack of cans, and I just get them at Walmart because they're about the same price.
Without saying what, didn't we pass that place?
Smith's. Oh yeah, there's Smith's everywhere.
Oh, okay.
They're a local chain. There's a million of them.
I didn't want to say where. I didn't want to say which chain.
We're near everything, so we're in a really great area. So everything's so convenient.
Steve Botham. I saw pictures of Kelly Marie Tran on the red carpet. They patted her costume. They made her look extra frumpy. They dressed her in a potato sack. Mm-hmm. You know why? Because nobody could be more beautiful than their perfect Rey. And I'm not kidding about that. Carrie Russell is a very beautiful woman, and they made sure they kept a helmet on her, because nobody could be more beautiful than their perfect Rey. And Darth Mexican, I heard this third sister is getting her own show, Lamau. Yeah,
that's amazing too. That's the best news ever. So I'm excited for this because I love this character as the Tommy Wiseau version of Star Wars. It is so over the top. It is so awful. It is so outrageous. It takes the most boring, stupid stuff and it Mel Brookses the crap out of it. And I love it.
She's cartoonishly stereotypical.
Yeah, it's like watching Snidely Whiplash or something. It's hilarious.
Like I said,
enjoying the crap out of it.
I'm not gonna go into The Voice, but if you've ever seen the series Drawn Together, there is a character on it that she reminds me of. And okay, go watch that. You can find that on a lot of places. Go watch that. And I'm not kidding when I say that. When she goes into her tirade on the rooftop, I said, "Oh my God, they actually did it." I could say that, right?
Yeah. They did that. Well, that's why I was asking because I thought they knew black accents were racist.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
But no.
Only they're not racist if you're black doing one.
But Awkwafina is also a person of color.
Doesn't count. She doesn't count. She's not the right color. I hate
But
saying
by
it.
only letting her do it, then it makes it seem like that's a stereotype. That's more racist.
Well, now it's black.
That's double racism.
Now it's black exploitation.
That's very racist. That's like anti-Star Wars. Girls are the bestest ever. They are. All right, so that's what I want to know. I don't get it. But then again, I don't make the rules, and as long as I get the bestest character ever in Star Wars, she's like literally standing there trying to fight off Ice Cube Jr. and not Kelly Marie Tran shooting at her from, what were they in, X-Wings?
No, it's the snow speeders.
Oh, the snow speeders.
With no snow.
And she's there trying to fight it off with the saber.
And since when could those?
It's so funny.
And since when could those things hover?
They're hovering like helicopters. It was hilarious. So Obi-Wan is just terrible now. We're gonna get into the full review of it after this video portion. It's awful. Don't watch it, but it's kind of awesome.
It's so bad. It's good. Really, it's really.
It's better. It's better than Strange New Worlds. All right, I'm not. I'm going back to the live chat. Don't go anywhere. And that's the clipped, recorded portion. Now, do we want to get into Obi-Wan?
No.
Do we want to talk about how bad it was?
Do we just want to talk about it now?
Do I just talk about it? Let's just talk about it.
Obi-Wan is it when you think it can get stupider, it does, and it doesn't let you down. No, really. No, really.
Did we do a review of this most recent one?
No, I don't think we did. No.
Okay.
Because we watched. It's not episode 4. It's episode
Part 4.
IV.
It's because you need one. You need a drip for it.
You need a drip. I don't understand the choices they're making.
I don't either. It's awful.
I mean, like I said, we just don't understand the. And the scene with okay, we'll get to it.
She's hilarious. It's just her yelling at Leia for like an hour. It's awful. That's all I remember about it. It's just her yelling at Leia so spoilers.
And Leia is being written like Lisa. It's the character. Leia is so inconsistent.
It's Lisa crapping Simpson.
It's Lisa. She's being written as Lisa Simpson. She is so inconsistent.
Right.
She's smart one moment. She's dumb the next. She's a sophisticated, like she's a
I'm a pretty princess.
She said that?
No. So what the crap was this? They're just going back and forth between the flashbacks of this stuff?
Yeah.
Is that what was happening, or that was a previously on? That's
previously on.
Okay. Previously on, and then they go back and forth.
Okay, see, they installed his battery pack.
They're installing his hardware.
There's Reva.
She's the bestest thing ever.
I said
I love her.
She looks like a certain. I'm not going to say which one. She looks like a certain 60s.
We're not the target audience, probably.
Who is? Who is if not us? We're the people that actually liked Star Wars.
Is her first name Geraldine? Is it Geraldine Reva?
Yes.
Her first name is Geraldine Reva.
Yes. Okay, you said it. I didn't. You said it. I just want to make sure that everything clears you.
Ow! I pulled the ear up.
She pulled a muscle. She pulled a muscle laughing.
No, I pulled a muscle last night and I tried to get up.
All right, so yeah, so like I said, she looks like. Yeah, she looks like.
Obi-Wan can blow me.
Oh, that's actually pretty funny.
Thank you so much, LBK.
That's actually pretty funny. Geraldine, I see it. Okay. Listen, it's there. It's just there.
What'd you do with it?
I didn't do. Okay. I wanted to see the chat.
Oh, okay.
Who's LVK 777 through super chat. Obi-Wan can blow me.
Oh yeah, I got the chat on the phone. That's open
Okay.
tonight.
All right.
I need to set up the computer at some point since I can't walk
All
tonight.
right, but like I said, they are making every conceivable mistake with this show. Like, and I'm just sad.
She's gonna have her own spin-off.
No, she's not getting her own spin-off. They're gonna quietly cancel that.
She's getting her own spin-off.
No, they're gonna. I'm telling you, they're just doing that. They're just doing that. Check it out. Like this is green screening out the Space Ghost thing. I'm Zorak. Zorak? Yeah, it's Zorak. Zorak. I'm a me mantis from outer space. And Brack, I like beans. I like beans. One time I was eating some beans. Okay, so that, you know how much more entertaining that is than this?
Yes.
Cartoon Planet or whatever it
God,
was?
I loved Cartoon Planet.
I loved Cartoon Planet.
I like that one, the Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Oh God.
I have them all.
Oh God.
I have them all. I've been inserting them as clips.
Can I, are those on a certain site? I hope so.
They're on my freaking hard drive.
Okay,
Every single
alright,
episode
alright,
of that,
so,
and I've
alright,
been using
so-
clips, and I have an encyclopedic knowledge of what clips.
Since it's already out there, Geraldine Reva, okay, Vader's saying you don't...
Nobody gets it. See, they're not gonna get it.
Look up a comedian named Flip Wilson.
No, you don't. Don't.
No, don't,
Shut
okay,
up.
don't.
Cancel.
No, you said it, I didn't.
Shut up.
You said it, I didn't. You said it, I didn't, okay? Oh, Kenobi, the Cowardly Jedi series. Okay, alright,
Do I
so...
have some money to be for my cancellation?
Alright, so you can... Alright, here we
skip
go.
over 10 seconds.
Alright, so okay, here we go. Alright, okay, so here he is. This is catching up. He's getting off his Uber here.
Why did I get a snack?
Okay, and the robot's protecting them. Okay, I like the robot. The robot's kind of cool. All right, now here it is, the big rematch, and they're throwing into the fire, and Leia is an idiot still. She sees the dead guy there, and she doesn't think to say, "Hey, something's wrong. I better make a run for it." Mecca, don't laugh and talk at the same time. The coof is getting you. Tooth betrothed. Isn't Darth Vader kind of a Mary Sue? No, not really. Oh, the scientist is back. Okay, you better behave, buddy, or else you're going in timeout. Well, hopefully they keep doing this stuff and doubling down till bankrupt Disney. Unfortunately, Disney's going to be fine, but Star Wars is not going to turn a profit ever. Okay, so, all right, so like I said, Leia is pretty dumb here. Okay, Lucasfilm. Okay, there's the opening credits, the Obi-Wan Kenobi, the title card. Okay, now we get to he's having flashbacks. He was in the back of the tank. He's having flashbacks. Okay, and they take him out. Oh, hey, robot guy, how's it going? And all right, so put me. He's okay.
Nothing happened in this episode.
No.
So what was this crap? All
All right, he's in the back of the tank. Okay.
All right.
He wants to get out. Okay, he's got some pretty bad burns.
He's having PTSD things about Anakin.
All right, he's having PTSD things, but there's no nose plug. I mean, he's gonna drown.
I don't know. It's my phone. That's my phone.
That's your phone. Okay, so it gets out. He's taking a bath here. He's saying, "Hey, you guys forgot the Old Spice body wash." Okay, so now there's the big the underwater sex toy. Okay,
It's a butt plug.
it's a butt plug. All right, they're on planet butt plug. Okay, and this is the runoff sea here. Okay, so on planet butt plug. Okay, so Leia, you. Oh, hey, how's it going, Leia? Oh, what are you guys doing to me?
Groomers.
There's groomers. These guys are groomers. That's why they're wearing masks. So, and they're waiting for Chris Hansen from to Catch a Predator to come in.
Because they took her to plant butt plug.
Because they're on Planet Butt Plug. And, okay, so she comes and says, I'm not going to do the accent. Hey, Leia, how's it going? Listen, nobody's coming for you, so you might as well tell us what you know. What do you mean nobody's...
She did.
Okay, so... Oh, my God. And I'm Lisa Simpson. And I'm...
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you? And, oh, I'm
Geraldine Reva.
I'm Geraldine Reva. I'm waiting for you to say it. I'm Geraldine Reva, and nobody's coming for you. And so you might as well tell me everything you know. Oh, hey, listen, we're in the cave here, and we got all our stuff. All right, and okay, he's going there, and oh, hi, I'm Ice Cube's son, and I don't need to be in this movie. I don't need to be in this piece of crap because I got all that Ice Cube money, and you know all those what are those? Are we there yet? Royalties. Okay, so Obi-Wan sing. Oh, there's a subscriber. Oh, Kentucky. Thank you.
Okay, yes.
Okay, hey, did my donation go through? Yes, it did.
Yeah, let me see. Let me just go back to see what it said. Obi-Wan can blow me.
Yes.
Yes, that one did.
That
Did you
did.
send another one? Let me see. Let me double check. Here we go. Let me do the thing. We're gonna get up. Let me.
Okay, sorry, elbowed you.
That was my foot.
$2 minutes for elbowing. I get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing.
No,
All right,
okay.
so, all right. Hey, well, don't give me that. Your Ice Cube, you know, all that. You're not getting a whole lot of Spotify money there, Ice Cube. So you might as well just tell it. So just
It's
help
Ice
me.
Cube Jr., not Ice Cube.
Okay, your dad's not getting all that Spotify money, so you might as well help us. Yeah. Besides, I got one for you. I got one word for you, Ice Cube. Drake. So shut up.
Okay. Yeah, thank you so much, LVK. I appreciate it.
All right, so
Obi-Wan can blow me.
I got another message here. Hold on a second.
No, what's wrong there?
Oh, from Facebook Messenger.
Oh, okay. What did they say?
Let's find out. Okay.
Hopefully it's gonna be early enough.
Oh, they said okay.
Oh, okay.
About
yeah, about what time?
thanks. Okay, I'll just say
You wanna
thanks.
ask him what time?
Okay, thanks.
Any, as long as it's before 5:30, say.
That's what I said.
5:30 tomorrow.
Thanks. What time works for you best?
Oh, okay.
Want to ask him what time works for you best?
Okay. So we're trying to buy a washer and dryer in the background too.
Works best, and we'll go from there.
LBK, I hate Reva. She's the dumbest character ever. She's funny though. I think she's funny.
Okay, what time? Thanks. What time works best?
I think she's hilarious.
Okay, so all right, they're in the cave. All right, look. Hey, listen. Go back a second.
That's Ice Cube Jr.
Go back a second. Okay, hey, we're in the cave here. I'm Ice Cube Jr. And yeah, I know my dad's not getting Spotify money. Look, I'm still using a computer with Windows 95 on it. Okay. Oh, you know what? I can help you out with that. I used to do tech support for the Empire, for the Republic. You did? Oh, gee whiz, thanks. Okay, is this a better story I'm making up on the fly?
Right?
Man, I really suck. Man, this is really sad. My dad's never gonna have another hit again.
He's too busy making those kid movies. Are we there yet?
Are we there yet? Okay, so hey, we got your computer up and running. Okay, look, take a look.
Not
Listen.
Rostico.
All right, listen. Hey, look. See? Oh, right, cool. We can play Destiny now. So. Oh, gee whiz.
I don't want to play Destiny.
I don't want to play Destiny. I need to go to Planet Butt Plug. Pull up Expedia on this thing already.
We need to rescue Princess Leia.
Okay, and this guy is like, is that Willem Dafoe?
Yes.
So Willem Dafoe is there. Okay. Oh, why do you want to go to Planet Butt Plug? It's full of debauchery.
Is that the kid that dies?
I guess so. And he goes, oh, I still have my code to get into the thing. Okay, they haven't changed that.
Yeah, I can get in.
So okay,
I'm an Empire baddie.
Yeah, so I have to log into Twitch first.
Me look less loud. So.
Okay, I have to log into Twitch first, and then they'll text message me. Oh, gee whiz. All right, now.
The Force. It doesn't smell like Willem Dafoe Jr. Is it Willem Dafoe Jr.? Probably is.
Let me pull up the chat so I can follow it too.
So why is he on the ship there? Oh, is it the same place? Are they on the same place? Oh, they were on that ship.
Yeah, they're all on the ship on this transport. Oh, hey, how you doing, Leia? And I'm
Reva, Geraldine Reva.
And Geraldine Reva. And so, okay, you're gonna tell us what we know, because this stormtrooper over here, he's a bad man, and he's gonna do bad things. He's gonna take you to the wiggle room, and you're not gonna like that.
The wiggle room. Well, she tries to read her mind, so Leia force blocks her or something. Because apparently Leia can do that.
Yeah.
But if Reva's so strong, how could she not tell that Leia's force blocking her?
I don't know. That's a good question.
That's what it seems like. Because I think they're gonna try and retcon like how Darth Vader didn't read her mind.
Yeah. Like a resistance to the mind probe.
So they're gonna retcon that again, and or fix something that was never really.
Huh.
I don't know.
Okay, so she's there and like yeah, where's my brother Bart?
Wait a minute, I'm Bart and Lisa all at once.
Yeah. Okay, so okay.
We gave her a first name.
Hey, I want ice cream. No, you can't have ice cream. But I want ice cream. Okay, so now we go back. I'm playing a butt plug. Okay, and she's
dressed up like her imperial.
Diverse female.
Well, see, she has the British accent. This is why I'm confused. The imperial people are all British.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
Or they're, yeah.
Even this guy. Is he
Obi-Wan.
British too?
Obi-Wan got scorched a little bit, so he has PTSD. What a crybaby.
Isn't this guy British too?
Yes. Hey, I'm Mr. Evil British White Man. And what are you doing here, diverse lady with a British accent? Oh, I'm here to do something here.
I'm here to. I need to talk to Reva personally, or else.
Okay, so it's for
the
washer and dryer.
Okay, yay.
Yay. And so, okay, and all right,
Or
and you're going to do what I say, because otherwise I'm going to call you istinophobe.
And I need to talk to Geraldine Reva right now.
And I want to speak to your manager. Okay.
We need to talk to her right now, immediately.
Okay, it's okay. Obi-Wan goes...
Obi-Wan does the thing that we already saw him do. He's swimming with the fishes.
He's swimming with the fishes.
I've seen this before.
All right, and these guys are all working for Elon Musk, see, because they all got the SpaceX thing here.
He's doing the thing with the breather with the fish.
He's doing the thing with the breather.
Again, because remember that? I remember that. They're member bearing the prequels now.
Oh, and Obi-Wan's being a toxic white man, and he's killing all the things here.
They barely filmed this in color. This is awful. So here you go. She's trying to read her mind, and Leia's like,
no,
you can't force read my mind.
You can't do that.
You can't force read me. You can't force me to force things.
Can't do it. So okay. She's like, oh wow.
She's like, I don't care. I'm getting my own spinoff, and I'm going to be way more important than you. And it turns out that I'm going to be the one that saves everything in the future. So you're irrelevant, and we're going to erase you too and destroy your character. What do you think of that, Leia?
Because I'm even more diverse than you.
Because I'm better than you, Nana Boo Boo. Stick your head in doo doo.
Obi-Wan's swimming like Kanye West.
I'm going to break and reprogram your droid with the Force because I'm better than you. And I can do it in 2 seconds.
See, I'm gonna void your warranty now by opening it up. Okay, and this guy's looking at like, hey, get a date in your own time, buddy. So, okay, and she's got the really bad hat and the thing.
Obi-Wan swimming like Kanye West.
Obi gay fish.
Obi-Wan gay fish.
How the F does baby Leia know anything about the Force? Because she's the bestest ever. And okay, she just leaves the communicator on the desk for anyone to come along and pick up in here. Okay, here comes the probe droid.
Probe droid that sees them.
A probe droid. You know, probe droids are sent to a planet because they don't have they want to advance scouts, and instead of sending men down there, they just send a probe droid because it's easier and it's cheaper, and so they could do other stuff other places. They wouldn't have them in a base. It doesn't make any sense. But this is Disney Star Wars we're talking about.
Yeah. How the F would baby Leia know anything about the Force? I don't know. Well, like, would her parents have trained her and said, hey, you know, to try and block it or something, maybe? Just to kind of keep her safer? I don't know. Because they were kind of hiding her, but not really.
Okay, so he's doing the thing for what he did on the Death Star. He goes, oh yeah, and I'm going to do this thing here that I suddenly remember how to do because I cut myself off from the Force, and now I conveniently need to do it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to do it again, even though he had Force erectile dysfunction.
He had Jedi dysfunction, yes. They send the probe down to probe people.
It's just awful.
So, okay, she's sitting down and he goes,
she's
oh,
like,
Leia.
yes, now tell us what you know or else we'll kill everybody.
What is that? What's that, slabs of beef? What is
I don't know. Well, first she's like, oh yeah, Obi-Wan's dead. Nobody's coming for you, so we might as well talk. And then she's like, talk or else we're going to kill you. And then Leia's like, fine, I'll talk. And then she's like, It's this long. This is like a 12-year-old wrote this interrogation scene.
I gather Pablo Hidalgo is trying to justify this garbage. Yes, he is.
Oh, it's god awful.
Yeah, they're pulling out all the stops. Okay, so he's Leia didn't know crap about the Force, even although all through the original trilogy. Yeah.
Yeah. So you'd think she would know.
Oh, look, she does look like. Not saying it.
I didn't either.
Okay.
You didn't either.
So all right, here we go in the big chamber here. They're gonna tie it up and.
Give her a first name like Timmy. Oh
So
yeah,
this is confusing.
Yeah, so it's like a bunch of dead Jedi in here. Or
I
something?
guess they're dead. They never say it's a tomb.
Just found out what they're hiding down here.
Oh, what?
Dead people.
This place isn't a fortress.
Oh, this place isn't.
Is that Sebulba?
No.
He's
got the robe.
Sebulba's race.
Probably.
Is he a Jedi? Who is he? That's the thing. Like, unless you're like a super duper Star Wars fan, they're putting in like a lot of obscure references in this, and it kind of feels off-putting.
I'm gonna look up who's in the tomb here. Who is in the tomb in Obi-Wan?
Was he a Jedi that I don't remember? Was he? He wasn't the guy with the big head. Huh?
Most of them were just killed off. I mean.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like, I don't remember a lot of these guys. 10-year-old kid. It's like a Sith trophy room, kind of. A 10-year-old kid isn't going to know anything about anything. Why they interrogate her? Exactly, that too. It's like they're trying to get the location of stuff. Like, she knows. They're forgetting that she's 10, and but then again, they also are like killing people randomly. Wasn't this the one where Darth Vader's just throwing people around and snapping people's necks for no reason? I know, because he's Darth Vader, but
He's Obi-Wan finds the basement of the Inquisitor HQ is essentially a tomb, keeping the bodies of many killed during Order 66, including both a youngling and an old friend.
Is this the old friend?
It's a tomb.
Do we know him?
I don't know who that is. No.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous, this part.
Yeah. You're
Go
gonna
back.
talk or else.
Oh, ready?
It's a tomb.
This
It's
is
a
hard.
tomb. Yeah,
This part.
You're gonna tell me what I want to know.
She does not know how to do menacing.
It's just goofy. Tell me what I want to know or else. Kid, I don't know who this is.
Who were in the tomb?
I don't know who that is. So yeah, these are the Order 66 people, but like, unless you remember it, they're taking their life force so Palpatine could clone himself. Probably. Yeah, there's a youngling there. I don't know who that is. It's just
They're
some kid.
encased in amber.
Yeah. So who are they? Who are they supposed to be? But anyway, so they're more important, like, if you know who they are. Oh yeah, they're gonna tear her apart, and then they're like,
Good.
"Hey,
Kill the little S word.
she's awful at this. She's so unlikable. You're ruining Princess Leia now by making her a bratty little effing kid." Oh, and everything is think of the kids, save the kids, and then we had the same goddamn thing in Strange New Worlds, and I'm like, I'm so tired of it. This is like a psyop with everything is think of the kids, ding, 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 ding.
Well,
and I'm like, I'm a pattern
according-
recognizer
According
to a fault. I think that I see this, and I'm like, well, this is just social conditioning to get people to
they're
trigger
taking
and to
all
react something.
all their life force so Palpatine could clone himself.
Yeah,
Is it like a Sith trophy room? I guess.
maybe. So what happened then?
So they're
skip
underwater.
too
Okay,
much?
so
Oh, she comes in and interrupts.
She says, "Oh, you're a spy." I'm like, "Oh yeah, you're right. I'm a spy. I'm working for your side."
Unless they had help.
She does not know how to do menacing.
Then admit you're a spy.
Oh, for God's sake! Then admit you're a spy.
She sounds like a Muppet. Did Frank Oz voice her?
Then admit you're a spy. I expect to hear Kevin McLeod. Kevin McLeod chicken music. Phenomena, do 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 do. Phenomena. Remit your spy, do 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 do. Remit your spy, do 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 do. Remit your spy, remit your spy, remit your spy.
You're gonna have to run that through auto-tune. Oh, that's gonna.
Remit your spy. Dear God, nobody watched this. Seriously, nobody watched this.
Well, Kathleen Kennedy said, "Well, you're gonna have some racist fans." Okay, who pointed out?
Well, because they knew it was this bad. I'm like the more 10-year-olds know how to play with toys. That's
what's Obi-Wan? Oh yeah, he's shooting back at him. Finally,
and
he
nobody
gets a
is
lightsaber.
and nobody and there's not an errant shot that hits a window.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing.
Hide.
He
hide.
does
Where the hell is there to hide in that corridor?
hide. Nowhere. And then he's got to force close it. That's right. He's
He's got to keep the water out.
for now. So he's got to force close the water while they come in.
But you didn't
menacing.
admit you're a spy. Hello, I'm Grover.
Oh, the missing Stellar and Waldorf. Oh, that's us. Will it be Stellar and Waldorf?
Just when you think the show is terrible, something wonderful happens. What? It ends. Ho, ho, ho.
This fucking stereotype here.
Oh my God. What? Is he Asian guy? He's gonna crash a car?
Well, they already gave him like a rice bowl hat. Sort
Oh
of.
my God. Yeah. Oh my God. I didn't even think of
The
that.
shit.
There you go. This
They're
is
walking out
the most
in
ridiculous.
broad
Look.
daylight.
Okay. Look at how much activity there is. Okay.
In broad daylight.
In broad daylight.
In front of everyone.
Nobody is gonna see.
With the coat like
Who
this is the
thought of this?
Kathleen Kennedy probably wrote it herself.
What if they escape and she's hidden under his coat?
In broad daylight. Well, it doesn't work very well because Kermit the Sith comes.
Kermit the Sith. Hello, Kermit the Frog here.
She doesn't sound like Kermit.
Just admit you're a spy.
She sounds like this.
Hi-ho. I know your train. I know where you're gonna take her, Obi-Wan.
It's awful. Here.
All of a sudden, yeah, and all these guys. All right, okay. You know what? All right. Sometimes.
This is like Twilight bad.
All right, you know what? Okay, listen. Sometimes when you want to hide, okay. Sometimes when you want to hide, you hide.
awful.
Sometimes when you want to hide, you can hide in. There's such thing as hiding in plain sight. Okay, in that nobody will think to look for you, but you're sneaking a kid around under a trench coat. Nobody and nobody can say, "Hey, what's this guy doing? Who's this guy?"
Oh, no.
I'd never seen him before.
Betraying everything you are. This was never who I was.
It's everything everybody was, though. Oh, you're
a spy.
Then you die.
Then you die. Then you die. Then you die.
I love her.
You're gonna
I love
die
every
now.
moment she's on screen. She's great.
Oh, you're gonna die now.
She's amazing. Oh, I love her.
Oh my God, her acting is so bad. Holy crap. Holy. Then you die.
I can't hate this. It is so bad. Oh.
And Disney's saying it's a runaway hit. Like, no, people are running away. They're not. They're running away from their computer screen to not watch it.
For nothing.
For nothing.
And you die for nothing. She's just so bad at acting.
Then you die. And this is a Deus Ex Machina. These ships come out of fucking nowhere. Pardon my language.
They come out
And
of
nobody,
nowhere.
and she doesn't get, and Obi-Wan doesn't get hit.
Obi-Wan doesn't get hit. She doesn't get hit either, though, does she? They
She's-
just hit every single stormtrooper.
Except her, because she could deflect everything.
Who wrote this? A 12-year-old? Did a 12-year-old write this?
Please do close up Rob doing Muppet voices and use them in your videos.
I'll try.
Holy mackerel, Obi-Wan.
Yeah, so they shoot
What
their
did
way
you-
out.
There's no urgency. There's no...
There's no casting.
Oh, for God's sake.
Too much music here. Like, what the crap?
Are they playing Doom? I mean, or Halo? What's going on?
Probably. This is Halo. This is what happened in Halo. Oh, they hit the little canine droid.
Nah, screw him. Let's take a
Oh,
call.
here she is.
Send them. Yeah,
Where's Reva?
they'll pick up parts of Radio Shack.
What does she say? She doesn't have any lines. She's great.
Where are you going, Obi-Wan?
So she's running with the saber full. Wouldn't you retract it while you're running? Because it's like, wouldn't it be like running with scissors?
Yes.
I would retract my saber. What do you guys think in chat? Would you retract your saber? Because I would think it's dangerous. Like
if you can't retract your saber after 4 hours, consult.
Look at this. She's running with it full.
And hold on, go back to how she's running.
That's how she's running.
I used to she's running. Look at the way she's running. She's just running like this. What the hell? I thought Brie Larson was awkward running on camera.
Right.
Watch how awkward.
Okay, look.
She's running upright, she's like running like Forrest Gump.
That's great. Retract your saber. Please retract your saber.
Okay, and all right.
So they get their
It's okay.
ride. The Ice Cube Jr.
Look, she's what the hell? Look at that face she's making. It's like she didn't. It's like she's looking for stage direction.
Oh, that noise.
Line. Last time I had Mexican for dinner. She's just flailing about. I mean,
This is great. This is so funny. Who's this now?
just some stiff. Oh, now she's. There's two of you.
What does he do? He shows
Who
up.
the hell knows?
He shows up for the freaking shock room.
He's got the ring fit.
Oh, he's gonna play Ring Fit. He's gonna do some running and some jogging.
Okay, a box is gonna take this thing down. Really? A box. Tokyo Drift to the rescue. God, this looks low budget. And that's the problem.
It is low budget. It's no budget Star Wars. Who is this? I
don't
lost
know.
a thing.
I don't know.
Bye. I was in this for 1 second. I don't know who any of you are. Then they fly off.
Ooh, you're in trouble.
No, you gotta say it more with an accent.
Ooh, you in trouble. Okay,
It's so stupid. Oh, Vader. Here's Vader. Look, Vader. Look, Vader. Okay, that works. That's good. Okay, so we'll have to grab the cash tonight. We'll get some money together tonight. And we'll make sure we get... Do you want to get on the U-Haul right now?
Okay, well...
Or as soon as we wrap. We
gotta wrap up, man. We gotta do it.
All right. Well, let me send it to... All right, you talk about the best scene. This is your favorite scene right here.
Choke the bitch.
Tolerate your weakness no longer.
Vader.
It wasn't my fault.
Vader.
She's the...
I let them go. Why'd you let them go?
Sure you did.
When do we get to do What the Dumb? I don't know, maybe tonight. I don't know if I can walk, so... Don't let her go, you pussy. Vader's a pussy, man, so he lets her go. We'll just
Crack
do
her
this.
neck and you'll be
Yeah,
done.
we'll use some clips from this from What the Dumb. We gotta do some What the Dumb.
Well, I gotta put them together.
Maybe that'll be what we work on for the rest of the afternoon.
I don't
Do some
know,
What the Dumb
maybe.
clips and do a special stream of it tonight. What do you guys
For
think?
God's sake, though.
All right, talk about this scene.
Oh,
Talk about this
for
scene.
God's sake.
Okay. What time did they say?
I'm just
10
between
or 11?
between 11, 10 and 11. 10 and 11.
10 and 11.
But it's he's killed people for far less.
Mm.
He really has.
He's giving her too many chances.
Yeah, he's given her way too many chances because she's a diverse woman of color.
Here, take that.
Geraldine Reva is. But I don't fucking get it. I mean, really, you're just to anybody. Oh, this is the best Star Wars series ever. No, it's not. This is terrible. So Geraldine Reva is, pleading for, trying to save her, and says, "Oh, I planted a tracker." Okay, she's lets her go. All right.
There can be no mistakes. You're certain the tracker is with him.
I'm just beside myself. This is bad. It's so much more worse than on the second viewing. Really, it really is. It is so much more worse. It is so much more worse. So okay, so find out is planted a tracker. Oh yeah, you better not F up. There's the big penis ship. Oh geez, we lost Phil. Oh gee whiz. Oh, that's terrible. Oh man, my dad's gonna be proud of me, Ice Cube Jr. Okay, and okay. Oh, ethnically diverse people. More ethnically diverse people. Oh yeah, it was too bad. Oh yeah, Phil was a great guy. Oh yeah, too bad. Okay, and Leia. Oh, you're safe now, Leia. And don't worry, everything's gonna be okay. It's Leia, you little snot. I hate her. And there's the tracker. So there's the tracker. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is bad. Holy cow. Like I said, this is so much worse the second time around. It really is. Because we get to really pick it apart. We get to examine and pick apart the what's bad about it. Just the fact, like
tracker?
The tracker, yeah, the little robot. The fact that I don't think this is the first draft. I don't think anybody read this.
No.
I really don't think, because there's so many things that don't make any sense. Tell me what I want to know. Then you die. I'm like, go ahead.
She sucks.
And the fact that you're calling Moses, the fact that everybody's calling Moses Ingram, although she's a brilliant actress, she's brilliant, she's absolutely brilliant, tells me, like, you know how bad this is. You cannot make excuses for this anymore. That's it. If Book of Boba Fett was the low point, there's a saying, there's a Russian saying, just when you think you've hit bottom, that's when you hear a knock from below. So this is that knock from below. I am aghast at how bad this was. Oh well, Obi-Wan's awesome. Like, is it? Do you really think it's awesome, or is it just that you want to like something with Star Wars so desperately? And for those who are going to say, you know what, you're just nostalgic, you want the old movies, like, that has nothing to do with it. There is objective value to content. If this was good, we would gladly tell you it was good. There are things that continue on that are good. The Cobra Kai, for instance. How does Cobra Kai get something so right and this gets it so wrong? That's what I want to know. I want to know. Well, there was another. Wasn't there something else? Oh, He-Man was. You kind of liked He-Man.
I liked it. Everybody else hated it.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Everybody else hated it.
But like I said, this Cobra Kai got it so right. I love the show. It is good. Well, you're allowed to like it, Julie Duncan. I'm not gonna, and God knows, I'm not gonna stop anybody from liking it. And I like a lot of stuff that people don't like, But dear God, all right, I'm gonna go to the comedians room.
Okay, it was just so bad. So yeah, Obi-Wan just freaking terrible.
Excuse me.
And we even have more rumors of Star Wars. We even have more stuff.
They're just covering. Now they're just trying. Now they're putting a bunch of new stories to distract you, to make you try to forget about this.
Forget how bad it is. Yeah. no. I lost my chat. There's my chat. I lost my chat. Yeah, the bar does keep getting lowered. It was made bad on purpose and not accidental. I think so too. I think it was made bad on purpose so that people would complain about it. I think this one's going to be too. I think you're going to do the same thing with the Leslie Headland show. Probably. Gotta get my camera adjusted. Okay. I got one more article. One more Star Wars article, and then we'll probably get some clips together for at least another game of What the Dub, and maybe do a stream of that tonight. Because I think my leg hurts too much to go to the strip and have any fun. So I probably won't. It's hot as F in Arizona right now. It is, let's see, it says it's 104 here where I'm at. It says it's 104 right now. What does my phone say? It's not 93. That was this morning. 108. It is 108 where I'm at right now. Feels like 108. The high will be 109. So yeah. It's like the air conditioner goes off right at the hottest time of the day. Don't you love it? I think I gotta figure out how to set it. I don't know how to set the air conditioner to program it to not do that. Because I think 76 in the daytime and 75 at night seems about right. Maybe with the size of this place. So, all right, one more Star Wars thing. Speaking of Star Wars shows that are made bad on purpose, this one might be too. I am Mecca, and shout out to what am I doing? Bounty into Comics, I guess, is the article we're going with here. The Bounty into Comics article. We have the Leslie Headland. This is a rumor. It's probably a Doomcock rumor, probably. Leslie Headland's Acolyte series is to introduce Darth Revan, Darth Bane, and more. All of the ones that you hear in the buzzwords in the comments from the people who like, oh, I love this character in the expanded universe, or I love this character over in this thing or in that thing. And every time they do it, it's a huge flop. It's a huge, oh no, please don't do that. Please, no. Because they use this as market research. They use us. They use our videos. They listen to what we have to say. They listen to the noise on Twitter. If you hear Darth Revan enough and Darth Bane enough, you're gonna get Lucasfilm to notice and pay attention, because those people don't know what the crap they're talking about. They go with what's popular. Much like somebody like me, and if you like my content, hit the thing. Whoever edits this. Now, Leslie Headland. She's the assistant of Harvey, what's his name? The guy that everybody was upset with in Hollywood. He did a bunch of Me Twosies and Me Threesies and Me Foursies, probably. I don't know. They didn't like him and they tried to cancel him. They did cancel him. He went to the big house. He went up the river. Oh, he did all of those things. Now, a new rumor indicates that Leslie Headland's upcoming Star Wars series for Disney Plus, The Acolyte, will introduce classic Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic characters like Darth Revan, Darth Malak, as well as Darth Bane. The new rumor comes from the Diz Insider. During a fan segment of Qui-Gon Jinn during the 85th episode of the Diz Insider Show. Well, one of the hosts, Skylar Schuler, suggests Keanu Reeves to play Qui-Gon Jinn. The show's co-founder, Derek Cornell, suggests he'd be better suited to play Darth Revan. Cornell says, which I hear they're going to bring in a lot of these legends. Darth Bane, Darth Nihilus, Darth Malak, Darth Revan, all in Star Wars Acolyte. So we'll see. Darth Plagueis. Yeah, or Plagueis. Why can't I say stuff right? I can't say it right, and then they get mad when I read it wrong. I'm sorry. A lot of the time, my brain will be reading, and I won't be paying attention to what I'm reading because I'm looking at the next one to make sure there's no real... I'm looking at like two places at once. It's an affliction. Or is it an attribute? I don't know. So here we go. They're previously featured in concept art for Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker as part of the Sith trappings on Exegol. The official ILM and Magic website shared the concept art with commentary back in December 2020, albeit the page featuring the artwork has now been taken down. Nevertheless, the archives of the original page still exist. And you can see the Dark Lords of the Sith at the bottom right. Well, remember what with Rise of Skywalker, they were going to have Matt Smith be somebody. We don't remember quite who. And they cut him out of the movie entirely. And he was basically the smoking bang bang. I can't say that word with a G on it. He was all the evidence we needed to know that our early rumors, because when the Rise of Skywalker was announced and originally in development, and originally we saw on IMDb Matt Smith's name was on there, and then they took it off, all hush hush, and it took him about 1.5 years to say, yeah, I was supposed to be in it. I don't know what happened. I think they cut me out, and that's all he said. But he was basically the smoking gun of the whole thing. So here's your archives. That it's possible they're going off of just old rumors where, oh yeah, I heard it was going to be like Darth Revan and Darth Bane and all these people. Because I've been hearing Darth Revan for a while too. I've been hearing, but you just hear and speculate, and you don't really know who originates the rumor, basically, because it's just something that people hear in chat. Like, oh, I heard they were doing it, and you can't really trace it back to anything. So I've heard similar. Nihilus would also be showcased in another piece of concept art. Here we go. Reference images like the terracotta found in China as a source of inspiration for a massive space filled with gigantic statues as far as the eye could see. Yeah, that's what they were supposed to have. But we all know that they changed it. There have been numerous rumors surrounding the live-action adaptation of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the video game. Here we go. But is this what? So that's where our source is. I thought that the Acolyte was on hold. I thought that the Acolyte was, here we go, concept of religion. Oh, that's not relevant. That's really not here. The Acolyte showrunner. Anything interesting? Anything else? Profound. Let's see. 2021. Anything more recent? On the High Republic, an interview with Vanity Fair. Well, here you go. This is from May 25th. Talk Star Wars. June 22nd, 2021. May 24th. Here we go. We don't care about George Lucas, the High Republic. Let's see. While we don't know exactly how the publishing side of the High Republic will line up with the Acolyte, Hedlund gets to play in a time much closer to the movies. She touched on how she's already established the aesthetic. Alright, the High Republic is so golden in many ways. The Jedi uniforms are gold and white, and it's almost like they would never get dirty. They would never be out and about. Alright, I know, these are all paid shills. The idea is that we could have these types of uniforms because that's how little they're getting into skirmishes. So of course my question is like, well, what else is going on? You can't just end up with George's Phantom Menace situation if everything is going well. It has to be going well at the expense of what? What is not being attended to? What are we turning a blind eye to that could lead to the rise of somebody like Palpatine a century later? So yeah, we know her show is a century before. She's a giant Star Wars fan. A lot of other things must be going on beneath the surface. She reads a gazillion books inside the EU, so she's going to be cherry-picking the good stuff, right? I said I think the best place to era, and you guys have not quite explored yet. Oh, so she was the one behind it. Huh. It's confirming as a fan who is much more into the RPG role-playing games than the extended universe. I came hard at that in the 90s, and I got introduced to the animated series, The Clone Wars. I know that timeline really well. And I was like, I think if you want to explore Star Wars from the perspective of the bad guys, the best time to do that is when the bad guys are wildly outnumbered, when they are actually essentially the underdogs, for lack of a better term. So this would be that era. All right, so it could be. I think that they're just trying to connect some dots here. What do you think? But more characters for them to F up, ultimately. You're right. There'd just be more characters for them to ultimately mess up. Martial art films, storylines. Okay, so that's what's going on. Full conversation head over to Vanity Fair. The Acolyte is still in production. Reportedly is set pre-production. Set to start filming later this year. Alright. About to venture back in time. Well, here's the Vanity Fair article. The Acolyte is about to venture further back in time. The show, which still is in the pre-production. We already know that. Does this say anything we absolutely need? This is pretty much they just re-quoted her from this. So this is the Vanity Fair article. They're really pushing this Star Wars stuff. So they're doubling down on their wokier than thou, probably, which, how's that working out for them? I mean, is Obi-Wan hurting for it? Is Obi-Wan suffering because of it? I don't know. I think Obi-Wan's just suffering because it's shit, and nobody likes it. What do you guys think? Source material, I believe some are ignorant. For example, my cousin Eli hates the sequels. My uncle can't see the F up Disney Star Wars is done, Sarah Johnson says. Yeah. I mean, for a lot more casual fan, you don't really notice a lot of the screw-ups. But for the more hardcore stuff, it's like, okay, it's kind of exactly what they're doing with Star Trek too. So I can sympathize there. That is pretty much the exact same thing. What else did I put on my title? Oh no. So it looks like they're just gonna screw up more of the same stuff, only 1,000 years before the other stuff. Now, oh gosh. Kathleen Kennedy. Yeah, oh, this is what Kathleen Kennedy says. This was wonderful, Leslie. Oh, Kathleen Kennedy's saying it. Do I need Kathleen Kennedy to come in and read this for me? I thought that was Leslie Headland saying it. Yeah, Kathleen Kennedy's saying she's a gigantic Star Wars fan. That's what Brian Johnson said too. Do you wanna maybe, I don't know, is this really, I guess since like the older generation of people, maybe this is a gamble that is going to pay off in the long run for them. That they'll get rid of their less than idealized fans and replace them with these new ones if they're going for like the book audiences. But if you don't make the books exactly as the books are, those audiences are going to pick it apart even more because they know exactly where that is in that book, and they're going to be able to go in and point to exactly the right place where you're wrong. And that's going to ruin it for the book audience, and then for the rest of us who are like, I like the movies and the TV shows sometimes are okay. For the rest of us, we're going to be completely tuned out of it. So, I don't know. And that's what I got on this. And I think that, Pegley Pete, what do you say here? Tenebrae, Sith Empire, Valkorian should be in it if they're using this time period. So I think it might be just people pulling at straws and connecting things and wishful thinking. Maybe it'll be for the best if they don't use them. I'm going to say it's going to be for the best. The fewer legacy and established characters they use, the better. Almost everyone is a huge Star Wars fan. Being a Star Wars expert is what's needed. Yeah, because your fans are going to pick and choose. This is what went wrong with Kevin Smith's He-Man, which I really liked, not being as attached to a specific anything in the original other than, I like Orko, he's cute. And, that type of stuff. And I like the action figures. So not being so attached to the original, I didn't have like the lore and the stuff set out in my head of what I connected with. And a lot of people connected with a lot of different stuff. And the guy they went with at the network was the expert. He was the mega fan. He was the guy. Sadly, everybody else has their own attachment to it. And this is kind of the problem when we continue things, is that everybody is going to have their own idealized version of how these characters are supposed to be, where they would end up, what would happen, what wouldn't, and especially when you're hardcore fans. So that's how it does like poorly, I think, with a lot of these for us. But it does badly for fans when they do these things. Every question should be based on original and prequels movies. See, I don't know. I'm kind of at the point now where is Star Wars too big, or any of these franchises, are they too big to go in and have people who are, because let's face it, there's some people who can't stand the fact that I've never read a single Star Wars book, right? And I might not know anything about the Clone Wars or any of that stuff. You have a lot of people who get really, really triggered by that type of thing. is their opinion any more than your average casual normie moviegoer who remembers some things here and there and might forget here and there? I mean, which one, whose dollar is more valued? Because you're going to get probably, like, I would probably say that the person's going to spend a lot more money on your other stuff if they're fans of, like, the books and stuff. But your movie-going audience, is that the one you want? Is that the one you want? I don't know anymore. Because it seems to me like the movie-going audiences are the ones who are footing the bill for these movies to advertise all this other crap. All your DLC, all your comics, all your merch, all your books, all your spin-offs, all your video games, all your other tie-in stuff, all your t-shirts, all your other stuff. And the movie seems to be secondary anymore. So it seems like I'm having to pay for an advertisement for all this other stuff they want me to buy. I don't know. What do you guys think? Big Star Wars fan. I have read every novel Piggly Pete says. Seen all the TV shows, not even close. Say the writers know nothing about continuity. That's the other thing, is trying to keep something in continuity. Star Trek is failing miserably for that one. So, alright, I have been live about an hour and a half. I think that's about all I wanted to for this. I might clip a couple of these videos and throw them up later. We'll see about doing another stream tonight. I gotta rest my voice and take care of some stuff here at the house. So, thank you so much for hanging out. I really, really appreciate it. Going back to my live chat. I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream here pretty soon too. It's about all the talking and loud I want to do for now. We'll work on getting some clips together for What the Dub. What do you think? We'll work on getting some What the Dub tonight?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. So thank you guys so much for hanging out.
It just dawned on me that they look what happened when Disney tried to introduce new characters.
Yeah. People
rejected them.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give people the old characters, but we'll use it as a backdoor for new characters. Mm-hmm. Hence the bait and switch.
Yeah. Well, they did that with Rey too.
I mean, perfect Rey.
Yeah, they did that with Rey. They did that with everybody. So. All right. Thank you guys so much.
All right.
We'll try to get some clips together for What the Dub. Maybe we'll talk about Strange New Worlds and Orville too. We'll see. Thank you guys so much. We will see you on the next video, live stream, or wherever. Bye.